Every time we go out, it's on me. Every time we roll up, it's on me. Every time a bottle pop, it's on me. Yup, it's on me. It's all on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike Bell, DJ Person. I am joined here today by the YBO Show's very own
Okay.
King V.
Yes, aka the legit king, aka all of that other shit that you hear on my show. But I'm just gonna put in, because rest in peace, Patty Guerrero. And it's great to be here, as always.
It's great to have you back. We have a very good weekend ahead. Very good wrestling weekend ahead here. We're gonna be talking about NXT War Games, and we're gonna be talking about Survivor Series 2017. And I must say, yeah.
Oh, I was with. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I'm really looking forward to this card, both cards, but I'm actually looking forward to Survivor Series more than I am NXT, and that's not
saying something.
That's saying something, but you know what? It's not to say that NXT is not going to be a great show. It is, but Survivor Series is stacked this year. It's really stacked.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be getting into NXT Takeover first. Well, I guess it's not. Is it really a takeover this time, or is it just NXT War Games? I think it's NXT I think it's NXT War Games.
Takeover War Games.
Yeah.
And sure.
Right.
Yeah.
The official name, it says NXT Takeover War Games as presented to me by Wikipedia, but
Well, Wikipedia.
But before we start, which show are you looking forward to the most? Just judging off the cards.
Judging off the card. To be quite honest, usually I'm excited, as you are, for NXT. There's only one or maybe two matches that I'm looking forward to for NXT Takeover, and I'll explain later. But Survivor Series is really looking stacked. I feel like we're gonna get a good show for once.
I hope
something that's not, Great Balls of Fire or.
Great Balls of Fire was a good show.
Great Balls of Fire.
So we're gonna get into NXT Takeover War Games.
Okay.
So the first match that I see listed here is a dark match. It's Johnny Gargano versus Pete Dunne for the UK Championship. I think they're gonna show it next week on NXT on the NXT TV show. So it's a dark match, but it's gonna be televised. Nonetheless, I'll let you go first. What do you think about this?
I haven't heard much from Pete Dunne since the whatever classic that was. That wasn't the Mae Young Classic.
Okay, yeah.
I've seen his work. He's really good, Pete Dunne. I'm sure it's going to be a great match, but I wasn't really given a reason to
care. Yeah, it was just a match thrown together. From what I've seen, it literally, Johnny doesn't have an opponent. Pete Dunne's here. Let's do it.
Sure.
Pete Dunne retains. That's my official prediction for it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I can't.
Let's start getting into the main card here. We have Cassius Ohno versus up-and-coming star Lars Sullivan. Now, I actually like Lars. I'm more of a Cassius Ohno fan. Because he was Chris Hero back in his indie days. But Lars, he's a big guy. He's a powerful guy. He looks like somebody you don't want to get into a fight with in an alley somewhere. He looks legit. So, I'm actually looking forward to this. I think it's going to be hard hitting.
I still am trying to figure out who Lars Sullivan is. I don't know that emotion, but I don't get the hype, honestly. Like, he was included. I believe he was included. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. Then again, I could just turn on my PS4 and see. But he was included in WWE 2K18, and a whole bunch of other people, including myself, was like, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know who he is. I'm not familiar with his work, so automatically I'm giving it to Chris here. Cassius, oh no.
Oh no! Oh
Even
no!
oh no. Oh.
I like it
Ooh,
though.
the name. Oh
I hate
no.
the name, but
I
the
hate the
song,
name.
yeah,
Oh
that
no,
name
the
is
song is
brutal.
lit.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah, that's probably one of the worst wrestling names that I've heard in a long time on a mainstream level. Like, but
Ooh.
I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna give it to Lars Sullivan here.
Mm.
I think Lars is the up and coming guy, and I think I'm about to call him Chris Hero. I
Chris
think
Hero.
I think Cassius Ohno is gonna wind up putting over Lars Sullivan in the opener here. Could be wrong, but
I mean,
I don't see them. I don't see them having Lars lose right now.
yeah. But
But
I still hope for Chris Hero to win because
I
Chris
do
Hero.
too. I would like it, but let's move on here. Next we have Aleister Black versus the Velveteen Dream.
Okay, I lied. It was 3 matches that I'm looking forward to, and this is one of them.
Yeah.
I enjoy. I think his real name is Josh.
Patrick.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Yeah. Josh
To
was the other
think
loser that didn't care about wrestling.
the fact that he was the best one on Tough Enough, and he got eliminated,
Yeah.
and lo and behold, he's the only one that's left
Yeah.
besides Mandy Rose.
Mm,
And for
Yikes.
the fact that he has turned himself into this Prince Jimi Hendrix combination that I am here for. I enjoy him. He had the most charisma on the show.
Mm-hmm.
When he was on Tough Enough,
Yep.
he was the total package. To me, this is King V. To me, he was a total package, and he should have won. Look at where we at right now. Who actually won? Is he still with us?
No, they got him out of here. Josh, whatever, big Josh, or was it Andy? I don't know. Andy was
don't
another
care.
season. Yeah.
I don't care. So shout outs to him. I want him to win. I don't think he's going to.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so. He's been on a roll. I just hope that when he does eventually go to the main roster, it carries over.
Yeah, I don't know how well the gimmick's gonna get over on the main roster.
I mean, if they're in Minneapolis, like where Prince is from, I'm pretty sure it probably will.
Yeah, but
Velveteen Dream to win. Personally, I'm rooting for him. That's just me. I mean, I love Aleister Black, but
that's what I was gonna get into. Aleister Black is on a roll as well. Aleister's undefeated. I think Velveteen Dream may be undefeated under the Velveteen Dream moniker, I believe. But
I think so. I'm not too sure, but I'm rooting for everybody black.
Yeah, I think Aleister Black is gonna win this one. So we're disagreeing on a lot of things here, but this is good. I think Aleister wins here. I think Aleister wins, but he earns or Velveteen Dream earns Aleister's respect. I think that the match is gonna be good, and Aleister is gonna finally, say his name. Like that's what he's been trying to get Aleister to say, right? Say my name, like every week, So I think
Never mind, I had a joke there, but it wasn't peachy.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's not what we're gonna do. But yeah, I think Aleister wins with respect. So next we have the Fatal 4-Way match for the NXT Women's Championship match. I'm looking forward to this one.
The second match that I was looking forward to.
This one is going to be hard to predict for me.
I'm going to go there and just say my prediction. I think this is going to be the time that they put the strap on Peyton Royce. And here's why.
You went a totally different direction. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you thought I was going to go for Ember? Yeah, I'm not as predictable as you think. The reason why I say this because my reasoning involves Ember and it also involves Survivor Series. Um, I think that NXT is overdue for a heel women's champion. I think that Billie Kay, if she's at ringside, that she's going to play a role.
Okay.
Um, I don't think that if Peyton wins, she's going to win clean. And if she does win clean, I'll be shocked. But I think Peyton's getting it. It's too early to put it on Kairi Sane or Kairi Sane.
Yeah.
Way too early, and I can't. It's too early for her. Granted, she won the Mae Young Classic, even though I feel like somebody else should have won. I love Kairi Sane.
Who do you think should have won?
To this day, I still think Toni Storm should have won, or at least be in the final. Was she in the final four? Final two?
I believe she was in the final four because it came down to because
Kairi beat her in the finals or
not the finals. She
semifinals.
In the semifinals. But we're kind of getting off topic. So yeah, all right.
Yeah, so, it's too early for her. I like Nikki Cross, but I don't see what they've. It's just I don't think if she's anything, she's a dark horse. Ember, I don't think she's winning. I think because they just got rid of Emma, which is stupid, and Summer Rae, which is sad. They just got rid of James Ellsworth, which made me like him in the end. I think Peyton's getting this one. And if she wins clean, she's going to be Ember. Because it's going to be the whole thing of keeping Kairi. I'm going to mispronounce her name.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Japan. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
They're not going to have her lose, number one. If anybody was to win, since aren't they in Houston?
Yeah.
And Ember is from Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna get that. She's gonna catch that hometown L.
Yeah, like they like to do.
She's gonna catch that hometown L, and I think she's gonna be going further when we get to.
Wait, say that one more time. It cut out for a little bit.
It did. I think that she's gonna be the final member of Team SmackDown.
Ember.
I'm gonna explain it further when we get to the actual pay.
Whoa, okay, that's. See, that's why I like doing these vlogs. That's a different perspective. I've not heard that yet from anybody, so that's why I have King V on this show. That's a good.
So Peyton.
So okay, I don't know. This one is tough for me. I don't see Nikki Cross getting it. So I'm just gonna go by process of elimination. Here's the thing about Ember, right? Ember, the whole story going into Takeover right now is that Ember can't get the job done. Mercedes Martinez made a point to say that in the last 2 weeks that Ember gets so close and she loses. And if you look at it,
I just want to say real quick, Mercedes Martinez, that's one bad bitch.
Yeah. And
I gotta say.
And she's been working for so long, man. I've heard about Mercedes 10 years ago. I heard about her in Shimmer. Yeah. They should bring her in and make her a trainer. I think she signed, but they should make her a trainer. Have her and Sarah Del Rey, just go crazy, or Sarah Amata. I think that's her real name. Just go crazy, training these girls. But that's a whole nother subject. So the story is that Ember hasn't been able to get the job done. And twice she was in a match against Asuka. The first time, we can call shenanigans, right? Asuka cheated. Let's be honest. She cheated the first time. The second time in Brooklyn, Ember tapped out, bro. There was no, and I was so sad. It's sitting in the crowd, I almost shed a tear. Because I could not believe that, that Ember tapped. There's no debating. Asuka beat her clean.
Yeah,
So
clean.
we're gonna really have Ember lose again clean. Even I don't know. I like the theory about Survivor Series, but I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think that they think that she's ready yet. And that's the whole thing. I think that's why she lost to Asuka the second time. I don't think that they thought that she was ready to hold that championship. And you know what? I like your Peyton idea because Peyton's been there for so long. I think she came in before all of those other girls,
Yeah, she did.
and
She
she
did.
hasn't
Her and
gotten a
Billy
chance.
came in together.
Yeah, and they both of them have not had that opportunity. Billy Kay, Ember Moon's first match was against Billy Kay in Brooklyn. I was there.
Hmm. Yeah,
I think
I watched it
yeah, yeah,
on the network for
yeah.
$9.99
Cheap plug.
plus tax.
Yeah, tax
Plus
sucks.
tax.
Um,
1066. It's fine.
I want to give a prediction, but this one is really tough. I'm torn between Ember and Peyton.
And and I think that's what they're gonna go with. And if let's say Ember does win, I have quite a few predictions. And the only reason why I said that Amber, hey Amber, the only reason why I said Ember is losing is only because of that fifth mystery person. And I have a couple of other predictions of who that person may be if it's not Ember, but
Yep.
we're gonna when we get there, we'll get there.
All right, I guess I gotta make a official prediction, right?
And yeah, I mean, I want Payne to win, but I want Ember to win. But I think this would be the time that they pull the trigger on Payne.
All right,
And I think I'm keeping it there.
since you're going Peyton, I'm gonna go Ember. And I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it there. So
So you're
we'll
just
see
gonna
what happens.
shake the table.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. So next we have Drew McIntyre defending his NXT Championship against Andrade Cien Almas. It took me 8 months to learn how to say Andrade, but that's a whole side note there. With Zelina Vega at ringside.
I think the winner is gonna be. I think the winner is gonna be Zelina Vega, and I just.
Yes, the answer is yes.
I know. No, but on a serious note, I don't think Andrade is going to win. This is going to further their story, but I know the match is going to be good. I think Drew's retaining, but if he just so happens to win, it's going to be because of Thea. Sorry.
Yeah. Thea, Rosita, Zelina. Rosita wasn't a bad name, but that's a whole nother thing.
The Rosita was offensive, just a little bit. To me. To me.
Yeah.
Because Latino. But anyway.
But is she not Latina?
She is. But it's just like wild. It's like
come on,
wild,
bro.
It's wild stereotypical.
Okay, but, all right.
I think this is hard. I can't call this one. I think Drew will retain, but if Andrade wins, it's going to be because of Zelina. And I hope she gets physical because I hope she starts wrestling. Yeah. I'm just waiting for her that they drop her as a manager and have her become a full-time competitor. Because I said it the last time, she has it.
Yeah.
If they're looking for someone that has it, she has it. It. Shut up. But she really does have it. So I think that I gotta make an official prediction. This is hard. We're gonna go. I'm gonna shake the table here. I'll do Andrade.
Wow. Oh wow. That's big.
Because of shenanigans.
And tomfoolery and all of that.
Foolery and fuckery.
This one isn't difficult for me. Drew McIntyre retains. I think that I hear what you're saying.
I know. I was reaching.
Yeah. It's you. Yeah. I think Drew retains clean, middle of the ring. Zelina's gonna try to get involved, but I think that I think that Drew walks out of there still champion. I think that I think it's gonna be a really good match. I'm looking forward to it, but I don't think Andrade is ready for that spot, and I think that Drew just won it back in Brooklyn, right? So I don't think that they're gonna take it off. And if you go with typical WWE booking, right? Andrade just got the heat on McIntyre this
Oh
week
yeah,
on NXT. He
he
beat him
did.
up, and
He did.
yeah. So I think that he's gonna get his his comeback on Andrade. So
That's fair.
let's get into the main event here. We have the War Games match.
The War Games.
Yeah. Yeah, R.I.P. Dustin.
WCW War Games.
Yeah, so and apparently Dustin's gonna be front row for this, so that's gonna be interesting. Um, you got the Authors of Pain with Roderick Strong versus Sanity, Eric Young and Alexander Wolf, and Killian Dane. Versus the Undisputed Era of Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole, baby. Um, in case you haven't realized, I'm so happy that Adam Cole is in NXT. like this smile has to be physically like removed from my face. Like I've been smiling since Brooklyn, since Adam Cole came out there. So there's no doubt in my mind that Undisputed Era is going to win this match for me.
This is where we agree.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna push Adam Cole, they're gonna push Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, and I think it's gonna be a really good match.
Yeah.
But Undisputed Era, I mean, I don't see any arc. Do you think
Me
that
neither.
Roderick is gonna turn on Authors of Pain in this match and join up with the Undisputed Era?
My mind says no. WWE logic says maybe.
Okay.
I think that if he does eventually join them, it won't be now.
Okay.
It's gonna be like one of those surprise things. I'm gonna say that if he does turn heel, it's gonna be a slow burn. And if not, if there's like another takeover around Royal Rumble or something like that,
There will be, yeah.
it's either that or the one around WrestleMania.
Okay.
So now, no. If they pull it this early, I'll be shocked.
Yeah, I think it'd be too obvious at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, there's our NXT predictions right there. You guys can let us know what you guys think in the comment section. Right down there. Right below. Yeah. Okay. That wasn't PG. So, let's get into the Survivor Series card here. We have a stacked show, so let's get right into it here. That's what I said to her the other night. So, you got Enzo Amore defending his championship against for the Cruiserweight Championship. First of all, do you care? Oh, I was about to say, do you care about? Okay.
Me not care.
Okay. I don't either. I'm just going with Enzo.
You know who wins? My eyelids.
I won't even watch it because I know I'll be coming home from work, so I'm gonna miss the match anyway. But Enzo wins. I'm just going with that.
I don't care.
Neville might show up. I heard that he's on better terms with WWE now, so he might show up. But I don't know if he's gonna get involved with the match. He might just do a thing where he comes in after the match is over or something, or I don't know. But yeah, so we'll see. So next we have non-title match. All of them are non-title. Intercontinental Champion The Miz with Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas versus the United States Champion Baron Corbin. Which way do you think this match goes?
The Miz, because fuck Baron Corbin.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I think Miz will be more in a babyface role. He's not gonna be doing the babyface stuff, but I think he's gonna be the automatic babyface in this match, and Baron's gonna be the heel. So
because literally nobody likes Baron Corbin.
Yeah, I know. Okay, this card's a little funny. I'm not gonna go to that match right now. Okay, next we have The Shield versus The New Day.
Here, I'm gonna be real Issa Rae about it. and saying I'm rooting for everybody black. I'm gonna say New Day. New Day's gonna pull it off.
Wow.
As y'all know, I'm not a fan of Roman Reigns.
Ooh.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I haven't been really excited about the Shield. I was good. I was good the first time. When they returned, I'm like, okay, this is cute for a week, and then I'm just like, all right, all right. So I'm gonna say New Day.
Wow, it's interesting. I'm gonna go against you on that one. I'm gonna say the Shield. I don't think the Shield's gonna lose their first pay-per-view match back together in 3 years. I think that the New Day. I don't. This one is tough, but I'm going. My official prediction is the Shield. Just because the way the New Day was talking about on SmackDown that they have not broken up and they've been a team and all this other stuff.
Oh no! I will cry. I will cry.
I think it's foreshadowing, bro. I don't know if it's gonna happen this Sunday. I doubt it's gonna happen this Sunday, but I think it's a little bit of a planting the seeds for something in the future.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
But you know what? But you know what? Vince wants them to be like the best tag team in history. So I don't know if they're gonna actually break it up. It might be a foreshadowing. It might be like a red herring, or it may not be.
If they break up, do it at WrestleMania so I could like cry into my record. It's fine.
So yeah, okay. I'm going with the Shield, and you're going with
okay. Yeah.
Okay. So next we have the women's elimination traditional 5-on-5 match. You have Team Raw of Alicia Fox, Nia Jax, Asuka, Sasha Banks, and Bayley versus Team SmackDown of Becky Lynch, Miss Money in the Bank Carmella, Naomi, Tamina, and to be announced.
Okay, so this is where I step in. Okay. First of all, so happy for Alicia Fox.
Yeah, me too.
First of all, I want to say, Bayley the win. That spot could have went to Mickie James, or even Dana Brooke for running, getting the fuck up out of there.
She made herself a gift.
I have it, and I think Team Raw is gonna win, but Team SmackDown, they're missing somebody. I don't think it's gonna be Natalya. One is too predictable. Two, no. It's not gonna be Lana. Thank you, Jesus.
No, it's not gonna be Lana.
And this is where I was talking about before, which is why I mentioned Ember Moon in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
They're missing somebody. Now, this fifth person, could be one of three people. It could be either Ember, Nikki Bella, or Paige.
Yep.
Now, what I'm going to say about this is that when Charlotte won the title on SmackDown,
woo,
I was like, well, she's out of the match.
Yeah.
So I guess they did this on purpose. Don't put Natty in. I love Natty. I wasn't excited with her as champ. Put the title back.
It was boring. Let's be honest. It was boring.
It was, and she didn't do much, which is sad because she's a really good worker.
Yeah.
Just feel the glow. I just want. I want it to be Ember. For this reason here, they're in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
If they were going to bring somebody out in Texas, from Texas, it's either going to be a big return or a big debut. That's why I said Ember. Nikki Bella wouldn't be much of a big return. Just you can look, but you can't touch. Okay, I don't want to see that. I mean, I love Nikki.
The crowd is going to pop if Nikki comes out there.
Oh, no. Yeah, they are. But I think the crowd is going to go crazy once you hear that guitar riff. I think that if Paige is the fifth member, Of course, Team Raw is gonna win because my other prediction for the other women's match is gonna go the opposite way. So Team Raw wins,
Mm-hmm.
but the reason why Team Raw wins is that Paige, if it's Paige, this is if it's Paige, Paige is gonna turn on Team SmackDown. You could even say that Nikki Bella may turn on Team SmackDown.
So I'm okay. I was under the understanding, isn't Nikki retired? Like I'm
No,
confused. She's not retired.
she's not. She's not retired.
Okay. Because I know Brie was talking about coming back. That Brie was gonna come back. Like I think she still does have plans on coming back. I didn't. I didn't know that Nikki was still going to be actively wrestling. But okay. Do I think it's gonna be Nikki Bella? No. As much as
If they're gonna do a if they're gonna do a Bella Twins like return, it probably won't be until this rumored this rumored women's Royal Rumble match.
I please don't do it. Please God, I hope they don't do that. Oh my God, I hope they don't do that.
Why not?
Okay, we can. I guess I'll discuss it a little.
We'll discuss it later.
Yeah. Just
But Team Raw is
make sure you
gonna win.
remember that because I want to actually talk about that. But you go with Team Raw. Okay,
Because Asuka's not losing.
she doesn't have to lose technically for Team Raw to lose. Okay, so here's my thing. I think SmackDown's gonna win, depending on who that on who that mystery person is. If it is Nikki, I think Raw's gonna win. If it's anybody but Paige, I think Raw's gonna win. If it is Paige, I think Team SmackDown's gonna win. I think she's swerving everybody by, I think she's gonna be on SmackDown and not on Raw. I love your Ember Moon prediction. I just don't think it's gonna happen, but I love it. I would love if that happened.
I mean, that'll be cool.
Yeah,
because the whole Ember and Asuka thing. There's a story. There's
a story there. Yeah, definitely. I just don't think they're gonna call her up, right? Because you call up Ember Moon, who do they have in NXT besides Peyton? I mean, yeah, you got Nikki Cross, Kairi Sane. I mean, they have people, but who's over? You know what I'm saying? Ember's over. And remember, NXT's a torn brand. You can't call up everybody. So.
Yeah.
But like I said, I like your thought process. But I'm going with my official prediction is Team SmackDown. I think Team SmackDown is gonna win. I think Asuka's I think she's gonna get herself either disqualified or counted out or some type of foolery going on there with Asuka that she's not gonna actually be pinned or I don't think she's gonna lose technically, but I'm going with Team SmackDown on this one.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the Raw Tag Team match here. The Tag Team Champions from Raw, The Bar versus the Usos, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Usos.
You going Usos?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Bar. I'm going to Bar just because they look so weak on Raw this past Monday. Against the Shield. The Bar and Miz all lost that tag team match.
Yeah.
The Usos just won their tag team match on SmackDown. 50-50 booking for WWE. You know how they are. So, I'm going to go with the Bar. I could be wrong. I could see the Usos winning because they're hotter than the Bar right now. But, I'm going to go with the Bar.
Okay.
Let's see here. Okay. Next, we have the Women's Champion, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, versus SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And this is where everything just comes together, So the reason why I said partly, besides my Ember Moon prediction, the reason why I think that Paige might be the fifth person is because she's going to turn on Team SmackDown and end up on Raw. Because if anybody else was going to go for the title, I think it's going to be Paige versus Alexa Bliss. That is only if she goes to Raw. This is only if. So my official prediction is going to be Charlotte because woo. And also because, as I said, I love Alexa. I do. But Charlotte's the stronger wrestler.
She is.
And the DDT of Doom. I'm gonna say Charlotte wins. If Charlotte loses, I'll be shocked. Granted, maybe not because she just won on SmackDown. Like she just got the title.
And it's not on the line. Her championship isn't on the line. So
the championship isn't on the line. But if Raw's gonna win the tag team match, SmackDown's gonna win the singles match.
Okay. This one is tough.
Unless Natalya. Oh shit! Survivor Series. Unless Natalya screws what's her name? Charlotte.
That could happen. Let me ask, before I give my prediction on this. Do you think that Carmella cashes in Money in the Bank? Because I've been hearing a lot of rumblings. I'm going to tell you what I think. I don't think so. But, yeah.
I have heard a lot of rumblings about Carmella cashing in Money in the Bank. Mm-hmm. This kind of goes in line with winning the or having a women's battle royal. I mean, a women's Royal Rumble. She's not. I don't think Carmella's cashing it in until WrestleMania. And like I said, everything's going to go together, which is why, if Nikki does come back, if they do this whole Bella Twins coming back, or Nikki or Brie or both, is going to be at this alleged Women's Royal Rumble, which Nikki will win. Which Nikki will win the title at WrestleMania, and that's when Carmella will cash in.
Okay.
But that's just me. I'm just,
Yeah.
I should write for WWE because
yeah, that's a whole nother story. Their writing team. But yeah, so I don't think Carmella cashes in because you book yourself into a corner. If she cashes in, who does she cash in on, right? Because there are a lot of people saying that, okay, she might swerve everybody and cash in on Alexa instead of cashing in on Charlotte. But, okay, so now Carmella will be on Raw. Like, it's just... And then if she cashes in during the match, how does that work? Whoever she pins is now, like, it loses their championship? So, it's just like... I don't know which direction they're going to go with that. Like, I feel like that's booking yourself into a corner, which is why I don't think they're going to do it.
I mean, which brings back, thinking about it, you're right. Because I think it's still too early for her to cash in. But if she was to cash in now, there could be a story there because, she didn't need Ellsworth, blah, 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 blah. There's always a way to swerve it. WWE just don't use those ways.
No, they're safe. They go the safe route.
No, they have. I mean, Carmella cashing in I don't think it's going to happen at Survivor Series.
I don't either.
I don't think so. I'm still saying that she's going to cash in at whomever is the champion at WrestleMania.
Okay.
I think her cashing in is going to be her WrestleMania moment.
Okay. I don't know if she'll wait to WrestleMania, but I don't see her cashing in on the show. My official prediction for the match is Alexa Bliss beats Charlotte
with the DDT of Doom.
I like the DDT, but that's neither here nor there. So let's start getting into some of these bigger matches here. Not that all of these matches weren't big, but you have WWE Champion, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles versus the reigning, defending, undisputed, Universal Champion of the world, Brock Lesnar. I gotta screenshot you right there, when you just your face,
Okay. I got distracted from that. So y'all know how I
Lost the
feel about
headphone
Brock
there.
Lesnar. It did.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about Brock Lesnar there. So it's going to be AJ Styles. AJ Styles is going to win.
It's gonna beat Brock Lesnar.
He's going to beat Brock Lesnar. I don't want Brock Lesnar to win. I don't like Brock Lesnar. I don't see it for him. I never did. Just cue that shooting star press.
Gotcha. Right here.
right there. I just don't. No, I don't think Brock is gonna win.
Yeah.
If he does, huge eye roll. I think Brock is gonna take this L, and hopefully, please, for the love of everything that's black, snatch the title off that man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Please. I don't need to see a champion that's there 2 days a fucking year. I don't need it. Because if that was anybody else, it would be a problem.
Yeah, you're
because
right.
if John Cena did it, it'll be a problem.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And y'all know I don't care for John Cena much.
I respect him though. I respect John. I respect John.
Exactly. And he shouldn't beat Ric Flair's record or certain tide. But it's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Woo.
I just don't. I'm tired of him being champion and only showing up.
Yeah.
He's not the Undertaker. He doesn't show up when he wants to. He's not The Rock. He's not even fucking Triple H. I just don't. AJ Styles wins, and hopefully somebody takes the title off of Brock.
Do you think Jinder Mahal gets involved in this match?
He might.
Okay.
He might. That's the only way I see Brock winning.
I think Brock's gonna win. Actually, I don't want to see it, but I think AJ's gonna be beaten, victimized. Yeah. By the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion. Okay. AJ Styles is my favorite wrestler. He's been my favorite wrestler for a long time. I mean, post Rock and Austin, AJ's right up there for me because I used to watch him every week on the TNA pay-per-views where you had to pay, I think, $10 a week just to watch TNA on pay-per-view. So AJ was my favorite wrestler for a long time. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's true.
It's damn true. I can't hear you, Mike. Can't hear you, Mike.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Wait. Oh, man. I think my beats died. Hold up. Give me a second.
Okay.
We'll edit this all out. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, great. All right. My phone dropped. There's a lot of things going on over here. But anyway, what was I saying? Something about victimized and beaten, right? Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah. So AJ's my favorite wrestler. I want him to win the match, but I don't think he will. Brock's super protected.
At least your favorite wrestler is still in the company.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But yeah. So, let's move on here. I think we are at the final match, if I'm correct. Yes. So, we have Team Raw, Kurt Angle, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and Triple H versus Team SmackDown of Shane McMahon, Randy Orton, the glorious Bobby Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura, and 16-time world champion John Cena. Huh? Nah, it says John Cena here. It doesn't. It doesn't say Rick Flair. John, right?
This is actually hard to predict.
I agree with you.
on the strength of who I like more on the respective team, I'm going to say SmackDown wins because Raw just invaded SmackDown and
Mm.
fucked everybody up. Like I literally saw somebody drag Lana, which made me laugh for 20 minutes. And yes, I have it in the GIF. Because she just slid out of camera. Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
But I think Team SmackDown has this. Raw got the upper hand. This past Tuesday on SmackDown, we have a huge return within Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think Raw is definitely losing, and it's gonna start a story between Kurt and Triple H
Mm-hmm.
for that rumored WrestleMania match that's gonna be happening. Which hold on to your necks, everyone.
Oh
Um,
man. Ah.
I think the person who may be the survivor of the match I don't think it's gonna be Kurt. I think the sole survivor it might be Triple H or it might be Samoa Joe. Um, I think that SmackDown is gonna get the upper hand. Look who we have on the team. We have John Cena, we have Shinsuke, and we have Bobby Roode and Shane McMahon. 4 people that I have respect for. So with
Oh man. Okay.
I mean, I think the person that's gonna win the match, and I'm still saying I said what I said. I think the
Bro, I think
person's
you forgot
gonna
Randy Orton.
no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
The person that may be that provide the winning pin or submission,
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's gonna be John Cena. I think Cena's gonna get eliminated. Cena's gonna
Yeah,
be
I
that
think so.
surprise elimination. John Cena's gonna be that surprise elimination. Honestly, I think he's getting eliminated first.
Yeah, I think so too.
I
Either
think
him or
that
Shane.
I don't think Shane's gonna be eliminated first. I really think that John Cena is gonna be the first one eliminated. But that could be a good moment for Bobby Roode, being the quote unquote sole survivor. He might not be the only one left, but I think he's gonna be the sole survivor. I think they're gonna push Bobby Roode up the card. I like what they've been doing with him, working with the other one that loves white supremacy, Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I think that Bobby Roode is going to be the winner of the match. So Team SmackDown is getting my vote. Raw, it's been you've been great, but y'all not winning.
I'm gonna agree with you. I think that most of the points you said, is pretty accurate. I mean, like, I think that Raw's gonna lose. So first of all, Kurt Angle gets fired, right, as general manager.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I feel like
Yeah. That's that. I see that from a mile away.
yeah.
Mm.
And as far as like who's gonna be like the survivor for Team SmackDown, I mean, I could see any one of them honestly, but because except John Cena, I don't think John Cena is gonna be the sole survivor. I don't.
He's going to be the first one eliminated.
I'm with you on that. I think he will be. I don't know. I see maybe Shinsuke Nakamura could be the last the sole survivor of his team. Bobby Roode, like you mentioned, it would be a good push for him. Yeah, there's a number of things that could happen. This is why I bring up this. Do you think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going to get involved in this match? They are not on the card as of right now. And they have been a focal point of SmackDown for the last 2 months. So
You're right.
them not being on a show is kind of a travesty here. So
You're right.
if they do get involved, what do you think the role they'll play will be?
I think they might be the reason why John Cena gets eliminated first.
Really?
I'm Or if they're not the reason why John Cena gets eliminated first, they're going to be the reason why Shane McMahon gets eliminated.
Definitely
I
true.
don't see them fucking with anybody else like that.
Yeah.
Storyline wise, or I don't want to change my prediction, or they would be the reason why Team SmackDown loses.
I'm gonna stick with my same prediction of SmackDown
I'm
wins,
no, I'm go-
but
I'm gonna stick with my same prediction, but I think if Team SmackDown does lose, it'll be because of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
I think you're right. I think you're right. But nonetheless, I'm looking forward to this whole card. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's a very stacked card, and it'll be interesting to see where they go after this, because these storylines at this show is going to be set up like it's going to plant the seeds for the storylines to take us into Rumble and to take us into Mania.
WrestleMania. Mm-hmm.
Just a quick comment on what you said about the Women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
So, okay, we got a Women's Money in the Bank now. We got a Women's Hell in a Cell. I get it. Okay, I completely get it. Women should have the same opportunities as the guys. I'm all for it, right? At the same time, there's certain things that it's just like overkill. Like, okay, you already got a 30-man Royal Rumble match. Now you want to have I'm assuming a 30-woman.
I don't see. That's the thing. I think they'll do it differently. I don't think it's going to be a 30. I don't even think there's 30 women on the roster, because if you're
I
going
think there
to,
is, but if you include NXT,
they're not going to use all of them.
yeah, that's
So
true.
I think everybody deserves their part of nostalgia. I think if they were to have it, this is the reason why I said that if they have a women's Royal Rumble match, Nikki would win it, because Nikki would probably be the final person to come out, and then she'll win it all, and then she'll win the title at Mania, which is why I'm sticking to the thing of Carmella cashing in at WrestleMania. I'm sticking to that, because that story between Carmella and Nikki was amazing.
Yeah.
What's her name? Naomi will have like the Kofi spots.
Yeah.
She would have like the cool ass spots, because they let her do shit. They can bring back past women that can still go. That was perfect time to bring. Just don't do Trish Lita, and please. They can bring back. Ivory. She can still go. Jacqueline. She just got inducted into the Hall of Fame. People that people remember.
Yeah.
Beth, Michelle McCool. They have the Tori Wilson. They have the ability to do it.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess personally, I just don't want to see it. But
I mean, I know it'll probably be a mess.
yeah.
I mean, all Royal Rumbles are a mess. So I think that's where they're going. I've been hearing about that for some time now.
Yeah. I mean, but then and then after that, what's next? A women's elimination chamber match? Like, I feel like they're gonna do every single like gimmick match you can do with the women. And it's just like, I feel like if it was organic, then I wouldn't be so against it. But I feel like they're forcing it.
That's the thing. With the women's, I would say with the Sasha Charlotte takeover, on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
With them, it seemed forced.
Yeah, I agree.
But the way that the women's Money in the Bank ladder match happened, that was organic.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with that.
So if they do it right, if they do it, like if it's done correctly, it'll work. Now, women's elimination chamber match is something that I want to see. Only with people that can go. The gore. No, I'm just kidding. I would want to see it if the right participants are in it. I don't want to see Lana in a elimination chamber. I'm not saying, okay, that sounds bad. It's not that I'm saying that she's not capable of performing in a match, but I'm saying she's not capable of performing in a match.
Yeah.
Only because that she doesn't have that. In elimination chamber matches, there's a spot for everyone. How you use that spot is up to you. You know, wasn't Rob Van Dam in one?
Mm-hmm. Well, he
You
almost
know,
killed Triple H.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can have like a high flyer like Naomi or have Tamina. I still want to see Tamina in a cage match where she jumps off the top of the cage. I just want to see that for sentimental reasons.
Yeah.
Which, hey, I don't know. I want to see like more matches for the women, but if it's gonna be done, I want it to be done organically. It has to be organic. It can't just like, hey, you're two women, let's put you in this. No,
Right.
it doesn't work. You know, it doesn't work like that. That's why I've been calling bullshit on WWE and their equality
Mm-hmm.
because they just force it because it's like, oh, we don't want to seem like this or we don't want to seem like this. So here, it's not fair.
Yeah.
So if it's gonna be done, have it be done right.
I totally agree with you. Well, V, I appreciate you coming on. Why don't you give your plugs? Tell everybody about what you got coming up.
Okay, so as always, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram. Oh god, I forgot my shit. No, I lied. I'm at KingV_the ruler. Snapchat, you don't have to find me. Of course, listen to Young Black and Over It. SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher. Yes. What's the other one we do? Google Play. Shout outs to Girl Kia, my co-host, my lovely co-host. And I do have a lot more. I do have a lot more coming in the next few months. But even though I have told Mike, and I think I briefly mentioned it on the show.
Yep.
We're gonna keep it under wraps just a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
So, of course, are we gonna be live tweeting, or you're not gonna be home in time?
I might be. I'm not gonna be home in time for Survivor Series, but I'll probably be home in time for NXT Takeover on Saturday.
Okay. So, I'm gonna be live tweeting both shows.
Okay.
Or if not, or if I'm too drunk, I'll probably just live tweet of Survivor Series.
See, I'm
so
drunk.
I'm gonna do one of. I'm gonna do one of two shows, y'all.
Okay.
If not both. But that's really it for me. Go finish the sandwich.
And on that note, I'm DJ Person. Thank you guys for watching. And you're.
Oh shit! Hey, and I'm King V, and I'm Dana Brooke to the bullshit. Okay, I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our. I gotta start that over. I'm leaving it in. I'm gonna leave it in. You know, like when they. All right. I'm DJ Person, aka Mike Bell. I think that's the other way around, but it's okay. Today. It is. We all messed up today. I'm hungry. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just recorded.
I'm eating.
Yeah, you eat it. You're eating. Eat it. Oh man.
I eat it.
Please, please. Lord, give me the strength today. Oh man, I'm just goofy because I'm hungry. All right.
Okay.
Today we're here to review. Not even review. We're here to predict NXT War Games and NXT War Games and WWE Survivor Series 2017. I just want to start off by saying I am actually really looking forward to this weekend.
It looks good.
It's a really both nights look really good, and usually I'm more interested in NXT than I am Survivor Series, but this year, this might be the best Survivor Series card in a long time. Like on paper, it looks like the best Survivor Series. So they have some high expectations that we'll get into in a little bit. But first, I want to talk about NXT War Games.
Before we do that,
yeah.
Shout out to you for not introducing me, but it's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have YBO Show's very own King V is in the building. They already know you're on the show all the time. But
I mean, yeah, King
we'll
V, the legit king, legit king. CM Drunk, Petty Guerrero. Tis the season.
I like that.
All of that. But yeah.
What's up, V? How's everything?
Which is good.
We gotta start this over, bro. I'm gonna start this over.
Do we have to?
I'll leave it in, but okay. You know what? No, just let it go. We're just gonna let it go.
Okay.
We're gonna let it go.
That could be a blooper reel.
Yeah.